ship. The mate was mighty sailor man, the skipper brave and true. My passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour, a 3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough, the tiny ship was tossed. It's not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. The ship that found the shore of this uncharted desert island would fill again. The skipper too, the billionaire and his wife, his one movie star, and the rest are here on Gilligan's Island.
Oh, testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me?
Yes, Gilligan, I can hear you fine. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, Gilligan, I can hear you fine. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Have a bunch of short telephone system.
That's right, Gilligan. He's got string wires all over. That way we can talk any place on the island.
Skipper, have you seen Ginger? She's been gone all morning.
Well, no, I haven't. She wasn't at breakfast.
Oh, I'm awfully worried about her. She's been acting so funny lately.
You mean funny or funny strange?
Funny strange.
Well, if she's missing, we'll organize a searching party.
Well, that's a good idea.
Well, come on, Gilligan. She's probably at the other end of the island.
Hey, wait. She's on the other end of the island. Why don't we just call her? Hello, hello.
The professor hasn't strung those wires yet.
Oh, yeah. Can't put up that cross.
Oh, we'll never find her this way. We've got to split up.
Put up. Oh, Skip, we were together too long. You're responsible for me.
Gilligan,
I remember once.
Gilligan, what I mean is we'll have to separate. That way we can cover more territory.
Oh.
I'll go over here, you go out over there.
Right.
Oh, Gilligan. I said out there. Ginger! Ginger!
Hey, Ginger!
Ginger! She's not over here.
She's not over here.
She's not over here.
Oh, there you are. I'm looking all over for you. Well, that must be a pretty sad story to make you cry like that.
Oh, Gilligan. This was supposed to be my opening night. I was going to pick my Ginger. I'm supposed to start this.
I was in a play once in school. It was called Our Friends in the Forest. I played a squirrel. And all I had to do was get enough while the rest of the animals sat around and did nothing. Nuts and nuts. And by the time winter came, I had plenty to eat. But
No, all the other animals went hungry.
it's all the play.
Gilligan. You just don't understand. You just don't understand. This play was especially written for me. Why, I would have been famous overnight if I got to do it. All Broadway would have been at my feet.
Gee.
A new star would have been born. My name would have been assured among the greats. Producers would be clamoring for me.
You know what, Ginger?
What?
You ought to be on stage.
Oh, you don't understand at all. Just don't understand. I think it's going to do much good to take this Ginger, Skipper.
Well, you tell her she's got to eat that. She's got to have her strength kept up.
Oh, I'll try.
Girl, wish there was something I could do for her.
Why don't you help her carry the tray?
Not her, Gilligan. For Ginger. She's still pretty broken up.
I don't blame her. I was just reading the play. It's pretty good. Lots of action in it. Listen to this. Quiet! Not another word. I will take this sword and slit your skull. I will throw off these chains. I refuse to be your slave. I will no longer toil for a thankless tyrant. Who am I?
What's going on here? You me? Don't you talk to me, you scum, you and your cap and throw this man in iron. Oh, relax, McDowell. This is not a beauty. He's just reading some lines from a play. A play? Yeah. Reading the play?
Well, there's one thing I can't stand. There's a music before lunch. How is the script?
Oh, a script. Oh, yes. Titled Pyramid for Two. that small cat.
It's I was on Broadway last night.
Oh, well, I like to read it. I've got a few shows in my time. Musicals, you know, dancing girls. It's the only business you can be a devil when you're an angel. You get it? No. A factor is called an angel. Never mind.
Mr. Howell, maybe you do back this play.
Me?
Sure, Mr. Howell. We can try it out here, and if it's good, we can take it to Broadway.
But I don't know. Why don't you do it? I'll get a lot of prestige. I've got prestige.
And if the hits make $1 million.
I've got $1 million.
And if the flop, you get from the income tax.
Now you're talking.
Oh, Ginger, you've got to eat something. Oh, come on, honey. Snap out of it. Thanks, Marianne. I'll be all right. Here. You've always admired this. Wear it a little while. Maybe it'll make you feel better.
Hey, Ginger!
Yeah, she's in here.
Hey, Ginger, guess what? Mr. Howell's going to put the play on.
Oh, that's wonderful. What's wonderful about it? So what if he puts my play on here?
You don't understand. We'll put it on here first, and if it's real good, Mr. Howell will take it to Broadway. Meanwhile, Leon is kind of like off-Broadway.
Oh, that's great. Well, Miss Howell has all kinds of influence. If anyone can make you a star, he can. Oh, Julie, you made me so happy. You're wonderful. You're just marvelous. I don't know how to describe you. It's so great. What's his idea?
Well, the part calls for someone who has a magnificent physique, ravishingly handsome, marvelous diction. I know it would be perfect, but I'll be too busy directing the play. Let's finish packing the part.
Well, I'm ready, dear.
Mark Antony brings you news from Rome. The battle goes well, and the armies move onward, ever onward. Have you got that one, dear?
L-A-R-C. What did you say after that, dear?
This is going to be a long rewrite.
Never tried before. And this typewriter is very confusing. There are the ABCs all mixed up. Mr. Howell, oh, Gilligan told me you're going to produce my play. Oh, you've made me the happiest girl in the world.
Come, my dear, let's not lose our head.
I just wanted to thank you, Mr. Howell. I'll see you at rehearsal, huh?
That's how, my dear, see it from theater. Emotional creature, isn't she?
Yes. If I were you, I'd wipe her gratitude off my face.
Oh, yes, of course. Now, where were we, my dear?
Look in the harbor. I see a ship.
A ship? The ship we're saved. Where is it?
That's in my line.
Oh, you're acting sure as convincing. I thought there was a ship in the harbor.
I gotta change my costume.
Gee, Professor, you're doing a real neat job.
Thanks, William. You know, these jungle berries mixed with water make excellent paint.
And in case the play the flop, we always need the scenery.
I want you to look me fixing that door.
I already finished it. Look, here. See? It works just fine. See?
Oh, no, Gilly, that's wrong. The door's open in, not out.
Why? It works fine. What's wrong with having it open out? Are you mad?
Believe it or not, yes!
Glad you're here. I wanted to try on this toilet pattern. You just figured out here.
There, too.
Just in there.
Yes.
That.
Where do I put the rest of them?
There. Wait.
All right, guys, rehearsal time. Places, everyone. Mark Antony, Caesar, Julius, Mark. Here we are, Mr. Howell. Oh, fun. Now, how do I look, Mr. Howell? Well, I know in the play that the imagine supposed to be crazy about you, but you're not exactly boy type. By the way, where is the queen of the night?
Here I am.
Oh, you look ravishing. I must say you look ravishing. I envy that thing, my dear. All right, everyone. Let's play. Now, in this one, you haven't seen enough. You understand? You're good in form, you're fighting for it. You're over there by the window and you see the shape. All right, so I'm facing. That's it.
Look. I see a ship. In the harbor. I see a ship.
Ship? Wait, we're saved. Wait.
What are you doing?
I'd like to work with you alone.
Oh, yes, of course. Maintain that mood. Yes, my dear, what is it?
Listen, do you remember the day we got married?
Indeed, I do. That was the day Consolidated General jumped 17 points.
You still love me.
Of course I do, darling. I adore you. You're Mrs. Thurston Howell III.
But doesn't it bother you that Mrs. Thurston Howell III should have such a teensy-weensy part in her husband's play?
Thought of that.
Howell playing a maid.
Well, it isn't exactly typecasting, is it? The only parts left are, the high priestess, slave girl, lady in waiting. Well, the only part left is Cleopatra.